Simplify life. After 40, for moms, life rarely becomes overwhelming in one dramatic moment. It usually happens quietly, almost invisibly, through small additions that seem harmless when they first arrive. One more responsibility, one more obligation, one more habit, one more favor, one more task that feels too small to question. Then months pass, sometimes years, and suddenly, ordinary days begin feeling heavier than they once did. The calendar looks full before the morning begins. The mind wakes already carrying unfinished thoughts. Even quiet moments feel crowded because something inside remains active, tracking details that never seem fully complete. For many mothers over 40, this does not feel unusual anymore. It simply feels normal, until the body finally begins signaling that normal has become too heavy to carry comfortably. That signal often appears as exhaustion, irritability, forgetfulness, or a strange inability to feel fully settled even when nothing dramatic is happening. Many women interpret that feeling as weakness or assume they simply need better discipline, more efficiency, or stronger motivation. But often the deeper truth is simpler. Life has become overloaded with too many layers that were never intentionally examined. Simplifying life is not quitting. It is editing. Editing means deciding what deserves continued energy and what no longer does. It means recognizing that not everything currently occupying time is equally important, simply because it has become familiar. Familiar does not always mean necessary. Many draining routines survive only because they have existed long enough to stop being questioned. One of the first places simplification begins is inside the mind. The human brain was built to think, solve, notice, and imagine. It was never designed to store endless reminders, emotional details, appointments, unfinished tasks, and invisible responsibilities all day without strain. Yet many mothers attempt exactly that. They carry family schedules, emotional concerns, practical details, forgotten errands, future planning, and silent worries all at once, often without writing any of it down. This creates internal crowding. Thoughts repeat because the brain fears forgetting them. A simple notebook, written list, or daily external system often changes more than expected because thoughts stop circling once they are safely placed somewhere visible. Another powerful shift comes through calendar honesty. Many people fill time automatically because saying yes has become reflexive. A full schedule often looks responsible, yet fullness and wisdom are not the same thing. If every hour becomes occupied, nothing meaningful receives full attention. A balanced calendar often creates more peace than an impressive one. This requires asking difficult questions. Does this truly need my presence? Does this deserve this amount of time? Am I doing this from clarity or habit? Every intentional no protects future energy. Boundaries are not harsh walls. They are intelligent filters. Physical space matters too, because visual disorder quietly increases mental noise. A crowded room often reflects postponed decisions. Papers waiting, objects without homes, unfinished piles, scattered surfaces. None of these seem urgent alone, yet together they create subtle tension every time the eyes move across them. Simplification does not require a perfect home. It requires one clear space that signals calm. A kitchen corner, one organized drawer, a cleared table, a peaceful chair near a window. Small order often creates more relief than dramatic cleaning plans that never last. Emotional simplification matters just as much. Not every worry deserves permanent attention. Not every conflict deserves repeated mental replay. Some thoughts remain active simply because they were never consciously dismissed. The mind often carries unnecessary weight because nothing inside said clearly enough, "This does not need to stay." That decision becomes easier when breathing slows and silence returns. Silence has become rare for many women because even quiet moments often contain devices, background sound, or internal multitasking. True silence allows the nervous system to soften. It gives the mind a moment without incoming demands. Even a short, quiet walk changes internal pressure, because thought begins settling naturally when stimulation decreases. Routine also simplifies more than people expect. Many assume freedom means variety, but the nervous system often responds better to gentle predictability. Similar waking times, steady meals, repeated calming rituals, and familiar rhythms reduce internal negotiation. Fewer decisions mean less invisible fatigue. Digital boundaries are another major form of simplification. Constant access creates constant subtle tension. Notifications train the brain to remain slightly alert, even during calm moments. Silencing alerts is not disconnecting from life, it is reclaiming attention. Attention is one of the most valuable forms of energy after 40, because fragmented attention often leaves women feeling tired without understanding why. Another useful question changes many routines quickly. Is this necessary or merely habitual? Many actions survive because they became automatic, not because they still serve current life. A routine can remain active long after its value has faded. Rest also needs redefinition. Many women wait until exhaustion becomes severe before allowing themselves true pause, as if rest must be earned through depletion first. But rest works better as maintenance than recovery from collapse. A short pause before complete emptiness protects more energy than a dramatic crash followed by forced recovery. This also changes emotional tone. A rested nervous system makes smaller problems feel smaller. A depleted nervous system makes ordinary moments feel heavier than they truly are. After 40, life often improves not by accelerating, but by removing what no longer belongs. Wisdom begins sounding quieter than youth expected. Less urgency, fewer unnecessary reactions, more thoughtful pacing. A simplified life is not smaller. It is clearer. Clarity changes posture, voice, and decision speed, because fewer things compete internally at once. That is why one removed burden often creates surprising emotional relief. One canceled obligation, one quiet morning, one honest boundary, one drawer cleared, one device silenced, one expectation released. These actions appear small, yet repeated gently, they begin changing the emotional climate of daily life. Many women search for dramatic transformation when what they actually need is repeated subtraction. Remove one draining habit. Protect one restoring habit. Repeat without guilt. Over time, the nervous system notices. Mornings soften. Decisions feel less crowded. Even breathing changes because the body no longer expects constant internal pressure. And often, the first true sign of simplification is not external beauty. It is internal spaciousness. The feeling that thoughts finally have room to arrive one at a time instead of all at once. That spaciousness creates calm. Calm creates clearer decisions. Clear decisions create lighter days. You do not simplify life to avoid responsibility. You simplify life so responsibility no longer crushes meaning, because meaning is easier to feel when noise decreases, and when noise decreases, ordinary moments begin returning with more depth, more patience, and more emotional clarity than many women realize they have been missing. A warm drink tastes slower. A conversation feels more present. Evening arrives without the same internal heaviness. This is not dramatic transformation. It is quiet restoration through intentional editing, and quiet restoration often changes life more permanently than dramatic reinvention ever does. If this brought clarity to your day, subscribe now, watch the next video, and if you are serious about getting real results, click the link below and get yours now.